Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the War Room, and today I want to showcase a game I have on Tabletop Simulator called Stellar Horizons. Stellar Horizons came out 2020 or 2021, and it's a recent game by Compass Games. The designer is Andrew Rader, who worked for SpaceX as a space program manager, and he came up with this game. This is called Stellar Horizons. Stellar Horizons is a game where you are going to be managing, on the macro level, a space agency, if you will. You're going to be sending up probes, you're going to be sending up flybys, telescopes, you're going to be building bases, just like I have here, and you're going to be exploring the world, looking for signs of life, looking for new research, things that are going to help you manage this space agency. And it's all within our galaxy, our group of planets that you see here. All right, and you're going to start with Earth having very little resources, and as you get more and more experience with your research, you're going to be able to get more technologies and get further out into the system. Technology tree, very nice technology tree here. You could get anything from crewed vehicles to quantum computing. You can even do energy focusing. You can do a whole bunch of stuff that's going to help you get further and further out into the universe. You have a policy tree that's going to also affect how much you're going to receive each and every decade. The game goes by years, and every decade you're going to recalculate economy and budgets to see what kind of money you're going to get each year. The more successful you are, the more money you're going to get. That's a little hard to see, but this is the turn track. The decade for me currently in my solo game is 2080, or 2087 to be exact, because here's the year. And as the years go by, I'm going to calculate for more research, for more budgets, for more technology. I'm going to add more missions into the pile as they become available. Pirates are going to show up and trying to take my goods and other things. Wars can break out. You can terraform certain planets for points. Some technologies are going to allow you to go faster and faster throughout the universe, so you can get to places quicker. Very, very cool game. The rule book is very questionable as far as being good. It is difficult to read, but once you get the hang of what it is, it's easy to follow and move on. But it took me and my team a little bit of an effort to get through it. This is a shout out to Talleyrand and Angelus and Ainsworth. You guys on my Discord, awesome. We spent a lot of time breaking down the rules to figure out this game, and once you get the rules, the game is actually pretty smooth flowing, and it's actually interesting. It's interesting to see what you're going to find. There is a fog of war. Fog of war is in the form of exploration. All right, when you first go to a planet and you're looking for stuff, you have an exploration value. For example, Mars has a biology exploration value of 6. And certain ships that you bring in have an exploration value as well. And for every 10 points of exploration value you have, you'll get a free chip pull to see whether or not what kind of technology you're going to discover, or excuse me, what kind of biology research you'll discover. And if you pull a 3 or a 5, you do what's called a depletion. So for example, Mars is technically a 3, not a 6 anymore, because I've explored it quite a few times. So as that fog of war slowly disappears, it becomes harder and harder to explore the same place over and over. And that technology and that research will come in the form of these little markers. Here you go, 3. That's what causes the depletion. You'll get politics points for it. You'll have a chance to search for alien life. Let's shuffle that. And you get to decide what kind of world it's going to be, depending on what kind of technology you already have, or if you have a spectrometer on one of your ships. Spectrometer is a special piece of equipment that allows you to pick 2 of these little world cards, because these do not show up at first. For example, if you look at Phobos Deimos, there is no world card. You have to deplete the planet first. So if I build a base here, which I have already, then you'll be able to harvest some of these goods. Overall, this game has been very fun to play. Again, the rules are a little dicey. However, it is a fun game, and it is a dice fest. You'll be rolling a lot of dice, but that's kind of the fun. You know, you're rolling these dice, and it's kind of like a craps game. What's going to happen? Are you going to do good? Are you going to do bad? Is your exploration vehicle going to blow up in the middle of space? There's all kinds of cool little things going on out here. Here I got an orbiter and a probe going to Jupiter right now as we speak. Ganymede was searched and depleted. Now it has a world card, and you just keep going out into the middle of wherever. Triton is a mission, but it's so far out here, so I have to keep developing to go further out into the universe. Stellar Horizons, overall, a very good game. I do recommend trying it. The rulebook will have you scratching your head a few times, but Board Game Geek is really good at interpreting it for you. There are some videos out there. Some are questionable as far as accuracy goes, but overall, once you get the gist of it, you'll be able to figure this game out no problem. Like I said, my team of guys, they were really cool. They have a lot of patience, and we went through a lot of stuff. And now we're playing this game at a pretty decent rate. So that's my little review of Stellar Horizons. I'll put my Discord channel into the comments if you want to join up and try it out. So we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.